Our first morning in the hospital after birth as married new parents of 2. We did not imagine anything like this at all. God is just so good. And our whole experience so far has just reminded us of his perfect plan, design, timing. And we're just rejoicing in his delight. Pure peace, pure joy. Everything happened pretty fast when I started going into labor. From the time I woke up with my first contraction to the time I actually had our second baby was only about an hour and a half apart. So we did have our first baby with us. And my husband called Meemaw on our way to the hospital. They were on their way to come get Kosi and still didn't get to her in time. We had still already had baby sister. But we knew our girl was tired, so they still took her home. And I had planned for them to stay at our house so that Kosi can be comfortable and stick to her routine in the comfort of her own home. Because I know this is a big life change, not only for us, but for her so too. Meemaw took her home so she could get some rest. Not gonna lie, our girl was through rooting. She saw her mama screaming in pain, and she was not having it. So one of the really kind nurses went get her a popsicle and held her, that way daddy could be on side of me and everyone could be calm and happy in the moment. Mind you, it was only 10 minutes anyway. Then me and my husband sat there debriefing everything that had just happened. The lactation nurse came in and we latched Koa. She latched right away and did so well. Already a pretty great start to our breastfeeding journey. And then he got his skin to skin time. I absolutely love watching how happy he is and how good of a daddy he is. Our girls have the most perfect example of Jesus and how great of a father he is. He even wanted to pray over Koa, so we had a moment to do that. If you know, you know. I never want to give up our baby. In that newborn season, I love to soak up every drop. But I'm so grateful for the support system my husband was able to offer. He let me get some sleep while he took care of Koa. I was wore out myself. And we had ordered Waffle House. I love my Waffle House. And I was starving after all of that. My husband just had to go down and grab it. We had no idea they delivered. We ate, and then of course Koa woke ready up for another feed. Then after my nap, it was time for us to take pictures. So Dad went pick Sissy so that she can come meet us and we can get our family portraits done. He brought me a cherry limeade back because I was obsessed with those. And breastfeeding already had me so thirsty. I drank like 4 iced cups of water. And then I went get ready while he got Sissy ready. And then we forgot something for our announcement, so he had to leave again. But our photographer ended up taking me and the girls first while we waited on Dad. And Sissy is already adjusting to being the best big sister in the most beautiful way. The only thing is we're still teaching her how to be soft. She would be soft and sweet. And then like a little Sour Patch Kid just turned and she's trying to throw her sister away. But she loves to give her kisses and point at her and say baby sis. Dad got back and we ended up finishing taking pictures. Her announcement outfit was so cute. I love the way everything came out. And absolutely in love with our little family of 4 now. Then they ended up moving us to a new room because we were still in the delivery room. Still can't believe I had just given birth a few hours ago.